episode 3 of Edina Vlog. I'm your host, Josh Sprague with Coldwell Banker in Edina, Minnesota. This week we're touring the wonderful Cornelia neighborhood, which is a collection of about 1,200 houses just west of Southdale, anchored by the neighborhood school, which is Cornelia Elementary. I was just cruising down 70th Street, which kind of divides the neighborhood in half roughly. And actually 70th Street is about to get redone with bike lanes and new pavement and additional crossings for pedestrians. It's going to be a fabulous improvement to the neighborhood, and hopefully home values will reflect that in the coming years. So on to our Facebook question of the week, which was, what is your favorite style of home? Personally, I thought it would be a two-story because of that great separation between private and entertaining spaces in the home, also just the sheer square footage. But the most popular response was Rambler. People report they love having all the amenities on one level. It makes for very convenient and easy living. And also the life cycle aspect of Ramblers, that you can age in place and you don't have to worry about stairs in the future. The other Facebook question of the week from last week, which I didn't have time to report, was, what is your favorite park in Edina? Again, based on the 2006 Parks Needs Survey, I thought it would be Centennial Lakes in Edinboro, but the most popular response was Bredesen Park. The other thing that was in that 2006 survey was that people wanted more walking and biking trails in naturalized spaces. And Bredesen Park, I think, speaks to both of those needs that are out there in the community. So there you go, favorite park is Bredesen. On to the market news. Look, I want to take a review of last week's housing report from the Minneapolis Area Association of Realtors. And what we found was that pending sales year over year from last week to the year before are down 20%. Now keep in mind, the year before we had that incredible housing tax credit that was a great boost to the market, but also that artificially boosted sales. So year over year, even through April 30th of this year, we're not going to have the same sales figures as we did last year. The other important figure is that listings are down 3%. Listings have continued to drop, and what that is doing is helping to balance the supply and the demand out there in the market. And now we're at about 7.5 months of inventory in the Twin Cities housing market, and keep in mind 5 to 6 months is considered a balanced market. So we are stabilizing. In terms of the foreclosures, for the month of February, we're up 5% in terms of the listings, so a slight bump in inventory, not as great as you might think reading the newspaper, but more importantly, pending sales were up 40%. So we are selling more houses, foreclosure houses, that are coming on the market, and what that will do eventually will begin to stabilize the median housing prices out there in the Twin Cities markets. So very, very important that we continue to sell off those foreclosure homes. Keep in mind, here in the Edina market, our median price actually went up 4%, 2010 to 2009, after going down about 16% from 2008 to 2009. So we have already seen signs of a stabilized market here in Edina, which is a good thing. Anyhow, that's all I got for this week. Please follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/EdinaJosh, or on Facebook at facebook.com/Josh Sprague Realtor. That's my fan page. I am always posting information on the housing market and on the local Edina scene. So hope to hear from you soon. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.